question. You were when a motherfucker hot stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it's time to bleed. Salute to y'all and salute to all the armed forces. It is your day every day. Salute you guys. Much love and appreciation, all of you that served. Stay connected. Dwayne Jones. Tay-Tay, good morning, sis. Have a blessed day at work. King Jr., Mike Lawson, Jose Diaz, Jason, what up? Land of the 216, Anwar Willis, the Brothers UK in the building, Simon Bridgman, salute, fam. DP Rocker, Steve Lamont Hawkins, salute. Rick Blackwell, Mark Stearns, Jafari Cesar, salute. MP, what the fuck? What up? Black Alpha, Jelly Bean, Sweet Tea, Mark Booker, Jelly Bean, Big Texas in the building, Kenny Peeps, Hamza S, Big Homie Cool, Ratchet since 91, Isaiah Felix, Mark Stearns, I got you, brother. Mr. P. Depps in the building, King Vonnie, Kano Local Sports. Oh, wow. Yo, man, that's a big step for your son. You know what I mean? That's major business right there. And we do good jobs when we're committed. No doubt, man. That's a big leap, man. Congrats to your son. Shout out to your son, brother. Much love. Kevin Dunbar in the building. Viva tu vida. What's good? Andrew Gray, Big Block. Tab Investments. Shamar, what up, man? Wait, hold on. They jumped on me. I am Trill Will in the building. Tab Investments. Dre Finest, what up, Unc? Anthony Ingram, Devontae Moss. Malik 412, salute. TC, what up? Queen 71. Ancestral Rage in the building. Let's see the family sliding through. I just wanted to put this picture up. This is another picture at the event. If you look to the left, behind Dr. David Branch on the left, BFTB, right next to BFTB, and my brother Kyle in the boxing section. Mr. King Palmer in the building. What's good? Dill Spoolie, salute. Shade Girl, salute. That's Box Boy Troy, a.k.a. Troy Isley. He's going to be on the show soon. He got the mitts, boy. He got the mitts, boy. And my apologies on that's Art Man in the middle right there. If you can't recognize him, I know he look like a ninja right there. And there's me. And the brother on my left, but on our right, I forget his name. I'm so sorry, brother. But he be in the chat. Forget his name. He's a school teacher in the Bay. In San Francisco. He's a supporter, man. Much love to you, man. He was with us pretty much the whole weekend. He was with us, man. He's mad cool. And I forget his damn name, but he watches us, man. He's a high school. I think, did he say high school? I forget. But he's in education. You know what I mean? And we had a ball. We had a ball, man. So I just wanted to share this picture. It's all about unity, man. That's all it was. No doubt. So, let's get to the business. Not this business. Oh, man. The dazzling urbanite, salute. Young Merv, what up? All right, let's get to it. I know Ancestral Rage. I mean, the trolls were there, but the few that were there, they saw us and was like, uh-oh. And here's the thing. We were only together to take pictures. We wasn't sitting with each other. I was in around the same section as T Plums. But in all fairness, if anything popped off, I wouldn't expect him to get involved. I think he was with his lady. his lady friend or whatever. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? But he was there, and shout out to T Plums, he was there. Oh man, and this other brother, I forget this other brother's name. Sheesh. But he has a boxing channel. I have a picture. Boxing and Barbecue, salute. Chris Chandler, salute. Antonio Hambrick, salute. Man. Sheesh. I know Kano. They know what it is. But I have his picture, I have his information. I don't have it in my brain right now, but you know, Cat showed us a lot of love, man. It wasn't like that. L Dub, what's good? It wasn't even Bernard, what up? It wasn't even like that. There was no beef out there like that. They waited 72 hours when we fly back to our cities and states to jump in the comment section. Oh, I saw you there. Okay, why don't you say hi, man? Damn. You saw me and nothing. Stormy B-Man, the sensei in the building. Deeply goated. We say, I just wanted to know whenever you talk to the champ, do you bring up weight? Because I think this 230 Wilder looks good, but he's bad in the ring. Well, Johnny Gotti, salute. Outlaw Jr., salute. That's not my place. You know what I mean? The day before the fight, we was in his penthouse. The suite was like ridiculous. That was like ridiculous. It looked like a house on top of a building. It was crazy. I said, this ain't, they're staying in here? Wow. Well, y'all saw the video where he had gotten the gift from Black Lives Matter. That's where D was staying. You know, it just fit that many people. And yeah, Boxing and Barbecue, yo, you have my number? I know, yo, bro, I know. But that won't stop you from coming to the city. You know what I mean? You know what it is. You got my number. Hit me up anytime. We'll get up. Yeah, so the champ looked great. You know, he came downstairs. He stretched him out. And let me tell you, I don't know if y'all ever stood next to anybody I'm 6'2". I'm not short. But I tell people I'm not the tallest person in the world, but I'm not short. 6'7", once you get like towards 6'5", then you're way above average. D's 6'7", he's every bit of that. And he's a lot wider than you would, you think. Black Cloud, salute. He came downstairs, they stretched him out. And if I remember correctly, they did 3 rounds of live pad work, him and Malik. That's actually where this picture came from. That's where the picture came from, man. Blue Blood was there. My brother Classic was there. Tay Jones was there. A lot of people. Trick Boxing was there. He was there. And, he looked good. Opulent LD, salute. Jose Diaz, my brother. Smokey and the Bandit. No doubt, fam. I love boxing. It's just that the sport don't love us with the antics. Wouldn't it be beautiful? And I appreciate you, Smokey. Wouldn't it be beautiful if we could just get on here and just talk about the sport? And just talk about the sport and everybody was clean. And we just talk about the sport. That'd be great. I don't like, going back and forth with people and, channels talking about other channels. I'm really not into that. I mean, the hate is so real that I had to get the law and my legal team on a person that's running around impersonating me. I've been in contact with Google off and on all month long, and we're working on some things. It comes to that. The hatred runs that deep. When all you got to do is say something. I would deem it as negative, but I don't make these fighters do what they do. I don't make them cheat. I don't make them take drugs. I don't make them say the things that they do. I don't make them do. I mean, Robert Easter just got into some trouble. Tay Jones just posted a video about it last night. You know, I didn't make, whatever happened, I didn't make them do it. But they do it, it comes across our eyes, and we talk about it. And then these guys got such hardcore fans that get mad at us for pointing it out. That's the article. Here's our opinion. That's how it goes. And because you don't like our opinion, you attack. That's adolescent and insecure behavior. You have your own channel, go do what you do. I don't talk about anybody that I don't deal with. I don't talk about anybody that I don't deal with because I don't deal with them. I don't lose sleep. They don't pay my bills. But, you know, this is, you know, weird. These sports, they produce a lot of weird fanatics. Salute to Jeff, the producer. Much love and appreciation in that super chat. Much love, man. I appreciate you. But I would love to just get on here and just, love is the word, salute. I would love to just get on here and just talk boxing. Sean, salute. And that's what I do. I don't entertain the nonsense. That's why I have my chat set up a certain way. FBT TV, salute. That's why I don't respond. But the fact that there's people talking about me and impersonating me, I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. And I'm going to keep on doing something right. Wait till I start doing content on the other channel. It's going to get so real. You're going to see what you're going to, everything, Harold, salute. Everything that I speak on, I'm going to put it on Front Street. And you'll see. Jay Gibson, salute. You'll see. You'll see. Because I don't do anything to anybody. I don't say anybody by name. There's no need to. I know if I had 50,000, 30,000, 100,000 subs, and listen, let me park here for just a second. Once your channel reaches that status, your check is substantial. YouTube is paying you substantial. To the point, Darnell Schaefer, salute. To the point where you have to decide, yo, this following is providing me with a lifestyle that a 9-to-5 is not. Now, for those of you that are civil servants in your city or state, that means you have a salary. That means you have a retirement plan. That means you have benefits. Those benefits are key today, man. Those benefits are key. I got great benefits. Mr. Gumbo, salute, man. He salute Drew. I have people talking about me, Mr. Gumbo, because they are but. Here you go. Bo Mac, they're out here talking about Bud. Don't worry, Mr. Gumbo. Know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dedicate a Bud versus Porter stream. And you are going to get an invite. And I'm going to have somebody on here to have a conversation with you. And you're going to get the invite directly. Shout out to Mr. Gumbo. That's another OG out here. Man, we love you, brother. Mr. Gumbo with the roast. Salute to ATL on Animus Boxing. He said, salute Drew and the almighty LDBC. Salute to you, man. Y'all make the show, man. I mean, Blue don't be lying, man. We family. That's why I talk to y'all. That's why I talk to y'all, man. It's never any beef. You know what I'm saying? I get upset at certain situations, man. But, you know, it's all good. Jelly Bean said, what do you use to stream a laptop or computer? I see you never lag, and I'm trying to fix my streams that don't lag. I'm using StreamYard. I pay a subscription for it. What am I paying? Like $15 a month? It's inexpensive. I use StreamYard. I'm gonna start using OBS for my other computer. I got an Apple over there. You can't see it. It's sitting over there. I'm learning how to use it. Apple is ass backwards. I have to learn how to use everything over there. But when I do my when I start doing content on the other channel, I'm gonna start streaming from there. I'm with the income that I'm receiving, I'm putting it back into my setup. Better cameras, better mics, better production, because this is by popular demand. So I can't just be sitting here not changing anything. YouTube is paying me, but I want to give you guys better service. You understand? And what I was to make the point, what I was saying before, Scorpio, salute. Thomas, what up? Yeah, Connor, OBS is fire. Yeah, I'm a venture over there. Everyone keeps saying OBS is good. So yeah, Josh, what up? So once your channel reaches a certain level, once you start seeing, like, I'm gonna assume 50,000, 100,000. I know Blue Blood does this for a living. For those of you that go that far back, Nitty G, what up? Blue Blood, let me tell you how committed that brother is. Blue Blood will go live while he was working. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the brother had 2 jobs. He would do regular videos and he would do his live stream. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? He'd be doing his live streams at work. And then one day, he's doing it at his house. And then he's doing it at his house. And then he's doing it at his house. And then he's doing it at his house. And I said, hey, Brown on Boxer, salute. That's right, Jay Gibson, yep. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? So I'm not going to, Earl Taylor, salute. I'm not going to put his business out there, but me and him have the conversation. And we talk numbers and things of that nature. And I am getting an education from him. Joe, what up? Stormy said him had 15 jobs. Yo, the brother works. That's why he'll put out like 6 or 7 videos a day. He go live every day. This is what he's doing. And he's just started. Everyone go subscribe to his new basketball channel. This is what he does for a living. He's following his dream. He's good at it. And I will tell you, once you reach a certain level here, the ends will be meeting like a motherfucker. I'll say that. I've seen some things. And I'm like, what? And then it dawned on me. I said, no wonder people out here get mad when a new channel comes up and boom. These dudes really think you be stealing their audience, when in reality, your core audience is your core audience. I can go live at the exact time someone else that hates me goes live, and I won't affect them. You know why? We don't share the same audience. You understand? So when I say there's enough out here for everyone to get it, if people like, trust, and respect you, just be patient and stay true to you. It'll work out. What not to do is run around on different channels and stir up controversy, make 1 million videos about somebody because they said something you don't like. That's sucker stuff. You're going to attract an audience that might feel how you feel about that person, but that's not enough to put you over the hump. It's not. Because eventually whatever they're talking about is going to die down. That's why I say, while I talk boxing about what's going on, they talking about me. I'm not the athlete. The LDBC is not the problem. Y'all the problem. I'm not the athlete. Why are you talking about me? You know what talking boxing has gotten me? Just talking boxing and speaking the truth. It got me respect. It got me respect. And it got me noticed to the point where I am appreciated. Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me. Nobody in these pictures. Everybody has a channel for the most part, or they are, whether they're content creators or supporters. Nobody to my knowledge has time to go to people's channel where they're talking everything that we don't support, to troll and get in an argument, to my knowledge. Which is why that fake account running around, he can show up to another channel and the channel knows, even the chat knows it's not really me. They know. Why? I don't go anywhere where I'm not welcome. I don't go anywhere where the content creator is not saying anything that I agree with. I just don't go. She ain't got to worry about me saying a word. It's as simple as that. But this grown adolescent took the time to take my whole picture and clone my account. You're in extreme violation, by the way, there, buddy. And all I'm doing is building my case. I have every screenshot, even from channels that I don't go to. Now, how did I get those? Think for a minute. How did I get it? All right. Don't think too hard. And you're about to get caught. And you're about to pay me. That LLC is for real. I paid money for my name. You see me smiling, right? Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. This is not, I actually enjoy doing this. This sets me at ease. Sometimes it does, depending on what the news is. But what kind of person are you you took the time to do all of that and go to different channels? How is that putting money in your pocket? And it's not stunning my growth at all. I've had clowns when I only had 400 subs telling me I wouldn't do anything, I wouldn't be anything, man, close your channel. Oh, Deontay lost, close your channel. Oh, Errol Spence retired, close your channel. Oh, he flipped his car, close your channel. Everything was close your channel, close your channel, close your channel, monetized. Close your channel, close your channel, close your channel, close your channel. Got that first check from Google. I said, wait a minute. I ain't closing anything. Gone up every month. So if I'm looking at what I'm making, and I had a conversation with Blue Blood, I just told you the man had 2 jobs. Now he does this full time. I'm just going to let y'all imagine what kind of money he's making. Blue Blood, Ego. Just let that sit for a second. And then think about why everyone, when we get a call wrong, or when a fighter we support loses, the first thing they say is, y'all got to close your channels. Why do you think they're saying that? Why do you think we got trolls? Why do you think we don't? And where would we be responding to those people who aren't doing anything? Salute to Mr. Gumbo in that super chat. He says, salute to the LDBC family. I have to get back to driving. Thanks, Juve. No doubt, fam. No doubt, man. You dig? So, Isaiah Felix with that super sticker. Salute to you, fam. Bruce Goes in the building. Delonte Henderson, CB Sports TV. Salute. Mr. Shelton in the building. So, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Everything is close your channel. You know what that is. Copper, what up? Speaking of tall, Nitty G, I heard you're like 9 feet tall. So anyway, Deontay. He came downstairs, he stretched out. They did Live Life Real, salute. They did 3 rounds of pad work. Y'all know Hamza, they want to suppress us. Nitty G 6'9", you see what I'm saying? I'm only 6'2", he's 6'9". You see what I'm saying? And let me show y'all something. Look at me and look at Malik Scott's arm. You understand? You understand? And D's bigger than him. All right? So cut it out. You see what I'm saying? Ticket TV. I heard he's like 6'9". Salute the ticket. You dig? So yeah, came downstairs, he stretched out. He did some pad work. Let me tell you, that pad work was loud as hell, man. Pop, 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 pop. He showed some head movement. I said, damn. Champ was looking good. Did 3 rounds, drank some water. His family was there, whatever, and his dad was there. Dwayne Price, salute. Met his dad. His dad tall. His dad's like, what, 6'5", 6'6"? His dad taller than me. No doubt, Scorpio. Expert genius in the building. Salute. He looked good. He did. He looked good. The head movement was good. His dietitian was there. It was this woman. I forget her name. But the comment was about his weight. It's not for me to, I'm not in a mix like that where I could give suggestions. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could mention it to Tay. And Tay's closer to the situation than I am. You know what I'm saying? Marquesi, salute. But a lot of people are in the same boat with what you're saying. You understand, fam? They're saying maybe that 230 was a little big for him. He looked better when he had the handicap of being 208 pounds in the first fight. You know what I mean? And what he had an injury in that fight, in the first fight. I think he had a cold or something. Something was crazy. Maybe 230 is maybe it is too big for him. I don't know. I know people think that there's a blueprint on beating him now. They're gonna try and rush him, and that's not a good idea. You know why? K-Rod, salute. Shepherd King. You know why I think that's a bad idea? Jason, what up? Now I know, Jason. I know. Everyone go subscribe to I'm Sure Will. Take a moment. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to my brother I'm Sure Will. We're going to get him back up to a stack. No doubt. Trick Notes, he in the building. Salute. Take a moment to go subscribe to my brother I'm Sure Will when y'all get a chance. The link is in the description. Yeah, Jay. Extra muscle was to prevent him from leaning on him, but it still didn't do any good. D's not a power lifter. The way to have handled Fury, and this is just my opinion. He needed to understand judo. Y'all get what I'm saying? All of that in the clinch, that's all. Y'all familiar with Wing Chun? I know y'all heard of it. All he needed to do, that was manipulation of the arms and spinning out the corner, getting off the ropes, and using his young world salute, using that fat chitlins weight against him. That's all that was. But he got hit in the sweet spot, and he never recovered because that's what was told. That's what he said. It wasn't the fact that his cardio was bad. It's just that he got hit in the sweet spot, and he never got his equilibrium back. That's what that was. So, yeah. But I understand why everyone would say, because it didn't, like his cardio wasn't there. But I'm telling you what I saw in the room firsthand. I'm telling you what I saw. He looked great. He did. He looked great. He did. But he just got caught. He got caught with a clean shot, with a clean glove that wasn't flopping around. Uh-oh. Y'all saw the glove was on right this time? Y'all saw that? Uh-oh. El Padrino, salute. Yeah, that's right. Sub to I'm Sure Will. PGH, what up? So, that's just what happened. Also, we we all, this nigga Trill real crazy. We also learned that this man got some injections in his elbow. He just had elbow surgery on both elbows, and he had to get injections before the fight. How long before the fight? Was it definitely before the fight, or like the day of, the week of, the month of? Bro, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. That's a whole nother topic. Maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. I don't know. Platboy Game, Platboy Plays. Salute, man. What up, man? He said it's Platboy Gaming, Drew. Good morning. Everyone, hope you all have a great one. Salute to you, famo. Much love and appreciation, man. Yo, family, I'm about to buy this camera. Yo, man, wait till you see the work I'm putting in, man. Wait till you see the work I'm putting in. That new channel, woo. Adult topics, man. No kids, man. No kids. I'm going to keep it clean for the purposes of YouTube. No profanity and stuff, but we're going to be talking. We're going to be speaking in code, but it's conversations that need to be had, man. Adult topics only, man, for real. But yeah, man, injections. Y'all remember when Tay Jones said he had elbow surgery? That's really why the fight was postponed. Y'all remember that? And nobody from the other side said anything. Brokerage Editions in the building. What's good? What up, LeBron? What up? I peeped your live yesterday. I got something else coming. I got a whole new channel. I got something else coming. I'm getting my timing and my scheduling up to date. I got something else coming, brother. We're going to have some fun. I don't know if it was cortisone. You know what I mean? What I'm curious about is now I had another one this morning. Why is it that every time when something crazy happens, you know, somebody goes out there and because of their privilege, they get the busting shots. Why is it that the only people that think they could talk to me in these comment sections in reference to the law are these white people that swear that they know every goddamn thing? They saying, thank God that kid had a gun to defend himself. Bottom line, what the F was he doing at 17 years old in a whole other state? You know what I'm talking about, LeBron? In a whole other state. He in a whole other state with an AR-15. He wasn't working. He wasn't providing security for anybody. He's at a rally surrounding himself with a bunch of people that he don't agree with. A 17-year-old with a political opinion took his AR-15 to another state to do what exactly? Other than use it. I think 10 to 15 days prior, there was a similar situation, and he was quoted. He was quoted saying, if I had my gun, that person wouldn't have did what he was doing. 10 to 15 days later, he's in another state blasting people. They want to talk about, I don't know the law. No, this is common sense, my friend. He went there with his gun to use it. That's it. Yo, listen, when I was 17 years old, I didn't have a political opinion. You know what my opinion on? You know what my opinion was? All right, my schoolwork is done. Where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? 17 years old. I was trying to avoid people with guns. I know, Copper, and you know what? Do not be surprised if that kid crying in court walks. This is America. You forget where we live? You forget? You forget where we live? He's going to walk. I'm looking for, if he gets any time, it's going to be a slap on the wrist. But don't be surprised if he gets off because of all the loopholes. That judge is not doing a good job. Anthony Bolton, salute. Dude says to me, I'll holler back at you when he gets off. No, don't. First of all, you block the hell. You ain't got to holler at me. And my last words to that clown was, hey, man, I expect him to get off. That's what they do for y'all. I didn't forget where I live. Mr. Castile was shot in his car in front of his girlfriend and the baby girl with a legal carry, and he told the officer, yes, I am armed to have a legal carry. Boom! You forgot where I live? You forgot where we live? Never mind what happened. Why was he in another state, armed, and surrounding himself with a bunch of people that he didn't agree with? Why would you put yourself in that position? 17 years old, he's that passionate, or is that his dumbass mother, Queen Karen? You see what I'm saying? But this is the country, right? Salute to Steven in that super chat. He said, F, dude, I was raised there in Kenosha, Wyoming. I mean, Wisconsin. Is it Wisconsin? I can't even think this morning. Drew, I was supposed to been there when all that happened. Word? I can't even think straight right now. My thing is this. Y'all remember that when those saltines grabbed their torches and they got the marching? Y'all remember that? If that was a rally for them in New Jersey, why would I show up there with the AR-15? Think about what I just said. If that was a Klan rally, one state over in New Jersey, or let's say it's one state over in the other direction in Connecticut, why would I go there with the AR-15? I'm not working. I'm not protecting any property. I'm not law enforcement in that state. Why would I go there? Unless I was what? Looking for a problem. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Who are you? These Karens that walk up to people and stop, what are you doing here? Who the fuck are you? Why are you talking to me? Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Yo, this Karen phenomenon, it's not new. It's just getting caught on camera. When I was on the job, you know how many times that happened to me? I'm just walking down a random street in Manhattan, dressed like this. Excuse me, what are you doing? I show the shield. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, oh. What are you doing? Don't talk to me. Because if I was anything like you think I am, run that. Those pearls around your neck. Mind your business. Neighborhood, watch my ass. What am I doing here? What are you doing talking to me? Don't talk to me. You know what neighborhood watch is? You watch from a distance, and if you think something's wrong, you call. And that happens all the time. You don't approach, you call. And in a lot of cases, that's wrong when they calling the police on us. What was this kid doing in a whole other state with his AR-15? So if there's a Klan rally in Connecticut, and I go over there, and the same thing happens. I start busting shots, and I lay down 5 people. Somebody got half an arm missing. I'm in court. The first thing they're going to say is, what was you doing there? Oh, well, that's my American right, and, I had a right to protect myself. Okay, but what was you doing there, though? You live in New York. Why are you all the way up here, like 50 miles away in Connecticut at a Klan rally, and it's legal for you to carry that AR-15, but what were you doing here? Why would you be here with an AR-15? Why don't you just show up with your bare hands? You're not media. You ain't got your phone out. You ain't got your camera. You're not working, meaning security. And let's just say 15 days prior, we got word that there was a similar situation and you were quoted saying, if I had my AR-15, I'd have blasted someone. 15 days later, you're here. I'm thinking you was looking to make do on what you couldn't do 15 days ago. I'm telling you that would have came up. So that's what the lawyer is trying to make the association, and that judge is giving him hell. So of course this kid might walk, man. Of course. Of course. Salute to Stephen Lamar Hawkins in that super chat. He said he walks and my niggas burning the city down again. Hey, man. Here we go again. I'm numb to this. Look, all I'm saying is don't burn your let me not say that. No. Let me not say that. Don't burn down the wrong houses. That's all I'm saying. Delonte Henderson in that super chat, he said, Fred said it best. We need to post the mother who has been crying. Whoa, I just sneezed and got dizzy. Woo. Yeah, Fred is right, Delonte. Yeah. He a patriot. He a patriot. He a patriot. 17 years old, and he's a patriot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, LeBron? 17 years old, he's a patriot. Bloods, Crips, are y'all taking notes? I am 85% sure this kid is going to walk, and it's unjust. They're using everything in the law by the book. Then the problem was not him even carrying that firearm. That's not even the problem. To me, that is the problem, but that's not even what's in question. What's in question is, was his use of force justified? That's the question. And they're going deep into those books. Do y'all hear the language in that? Have y'all been watching this case? It is, bro. I'm like in and out. Like, y'all already, I know that. I'm like, yo, this kid, yo. All I'm saying is 98% of the people in this chat are black or Latino or brown. That had been us at a Klan rally, and that happened. Just all you gotta do is reverse it. All you gotta do is reverse it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Trial. Open and shut. Open Monday, shut by Wednesday. Unanimous. Meanwhile, the Arbery trial. We saw the murder. Y'all remember how long it took for that footage to come out? Y'all remember how long? By the time we saw it, it was almost how long was it? Like a year old almost? We were like, wait a minute, this happened? When? Now watch this. Arbery tried to grab the gun so he wouldn't get shot. I want y'all to follow me on this. Arbery tried to grab the gun because the dude was at close range and he didn't want to get shot. BFTB in the building. I see you. She-Walk. I see you. Xavier, what up? He tried to grab the gun so he wouldn't get shot, and he got blicked off. That's what happened. That's what we showed. That's what we saw. We saw an execution. Arbery is the victim. He was running away from people chasing him with guns. This kid shot this guy, Rosenbaum, I think the guy's name is, who said he ran at him with his hands up, something like that. And he said he was trying to take my gun. They showed on the video he ran with his hands up. Unarmed. He ran at him with his hands up, unarmed. Is that a threat? His defense is, if he got my gun, he'd use it on me and other people. Here's what I think. 17 years old, your ass should have been home playing Xbox. Talking to girls. But your mother allowed you to come over a whole other state with an AR-15 for what exactly? For her beliefs or yours? You had your shit strapped, and the lawyer put emphasis strapped around his shoulder. So an unarmed person ran at you with his hands up, and you got to dumping on him. Let that sink in. Arbery was running for his life. Arbery was running for his life. The shotgun was raised to his chest, and he grabbed the firearm. Not to point it at himself, but to get it away from him. And there was a struggle, and he was executed, and it was caught on video. The two situations sounds very similar, right? What did Paulie Malignaggi say to me? What do you think I read on social media? He wouldn't have gotten shot by the shotgun, Arbery I'm talking about. Wouldn't have gotten shot if he didn't grab the goddamn firearm. Are you kidding me? Arbery was running away for his life, and they got close to him. Someone pulls out a firearm on you at close range. Are you going to stand there like this? He's not a cop. Well, these days it don't matter if it's a cop or not. Are you going to try? It's fight or flight. You're not going to pull out a firearm close to me. And I'm not going to grab the nozzle. But this 17-year-old kid can go to a whole other state, right, to a rally that because he's on trial, not his mother, that he doesn't agree with, armed, for what? You're not providing security? You're not on the payroll? And you are miles from your house in another state. Why are you there exactly? When 10 to 15 days, I don't remember if it's 10 or 15, prior, you was quoted saying that if you had your AR-15 and you saw something similar happening that you didn't agree with, he saw some vandalism. If I had my AR-15, this wouldn't be happening. You can protect your property, but that still doesn't warrant the use of deadly physical force protecting property. Because your life is not in danger. The property could burn. People come out there and start flipping cars. What are you doing with your AR-15? That's the question. And you ended up shooting and killing people. And now you want to be on the stand. Yeah. Save it. But remember where we live. Salute to Stormy B, man. He said, if it's not racism, why, when filling out paperwork for anything, do you need to list your race? And now non-black can slide under white. Interesting. I had a conversation with somebody on Fred's post yesterday. Y'all on Instagram, y'all should go read it. I didn't know that Mexicans identify as white. Here's my right-handed guard. I didn't know that. This person said that to me. Joe Garardi, salute. Nuke Juice, give me that address, brother. Give me that address, brother. Mike 202, salute. Salute the Black Cloud. He said, did you notice how in the third fight, Wilder was able to put Fury down 2 times with short right hands, but in the second fight, Wilder landed bigger bombs from a better range, and Fury ate them? This for the people who said Wilder wasn't drugged. Thank you. Bro. When I tell you Wilder was up against more than just Fury in the ring, that's not even a debate anymore. That point has been proven. When he came out in that third fight and that glove wasn't doing this, I said, oh, look at that. Look at that. Because it wasn't doing that, y'all want to act like the first 2 fights ain't happened? He wasn't drugged, but this motherfucker denying what? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We know what it is. They know what it is. Nazi, salute. Patricia Shelton, exactly. AB, salute. Yeah, the defense is kicking the prosecutor ass. Yep. Devontae, what up? That's right, Patricia. He should have stayed his ass home. Bottom line. Bottom line. Let me tell you something. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. We all know what it is. We all know what it is. Do I think the Wilder Whyte fight is going to get made? Probably. If this fool and I know I'm all over the place this morning. I'm sorry, y'all. But, you know, word Xavier, fuck Paulie, man. He tried. K underscore, what up, fam? Yes, sir. Brother Cole, salute. Salute to Mr. Shelton in that super chat. He said if he walks, he'll get in trouble again. Yeah. How many times has Zimmerman get in trouble after he got off? How many times he got in trouble? Like 6 or 7 times. He has mug shots after that. Fly Guy says Mexicans do identify as white. And then we got my brother Xavier says I'm Mexican and I don't identify as white. My daughter, who is 8, even knows that. You see, and I had this brother on Fred's, and I'm not talking bad about him because he was respectful. We wasn't arguing. He was just stating his fact, not the facts, but his fact. You know, and then there's this. You see why it's confusing? And I say this, it's a census thing. I forget the number, but white people in this country is very limited. Their bloodline is tainted. These new kids are not marching to the drums of their great-grandparents. Carly, salute. They be like, black is bad and brown is bad. Hell no, I go to school with a bunch of them. I like their culture. I like eating tacos and I like eating collard greens. I'm cool with it. Then their daughter get older, and what do? They marry a Mexican, a Puerto Rican, a Venezuelan, someone of Venezuelan descent, a brown person, or a black person. They make a baby and the kid grows up speaking Spanish and, I don't know, eating watermelon or whatever you want to say we do. KG84, salute. You have a mixed baby, what they call a mulatto. These kids are not listening to their parents or grandparents anymore. They're like, I don't, white pride, what is that? I don't, get out of here with that. I don't believe that. This is America. We're a melting pot. I don't believe in that. That's what's happening. So it's a census game. So when you're filling out forms, from what I was told, you don't see Latino there no more. You don't see this Hispanic there no more. You see black, white, Asian, other. If other is even optional. You don't even see that there no more. So what is Mikey Garcia supposed to pick? He ain't picking black. So you're going to pick white. Put it up, and then he took it down. Too late. We saw it, and now we're asking. Now we're having a conversation about it. What is that? What are your options? You don't want to say you're Asian. You don't want to say you're black because you're not any of those. Is other even there? Y'all know Xavier. Mikey darker than Errol Spence. He a shade lighter than Bud. Listen, if you put a feathered cap on Mikey's head, doesn't he look like a native? I just wanted y'all to think about that. So this fella, Divine Sense in the building, this fella on Instagram, we had a conversation, and He breaks down of the states, the Americas, from Canada all the way down to Mexico, and we are white. Basically, is what he was saying. That's what I got from it. I'm like, okay, I just disagree. The way I was brought up, white people came from Europe. Blonde hair, blue eyed, brown hair, blue eyed, green eyed, whatever. Spaniards, Pau Gasol, Sandor Martin, that speak Spanish. That group is the reason why y'all speak Spanish. You got conquered. That's just it. My man Delano is black as hell. English is like his second language. He's from Panama. Look at Rigondeaux, Cuba. Y'all know what was going on down there. Look at Ortiz. Look at Lara. Look at Ugas. Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? But here's the thing. There's a fella I know personally, Jill James Salute. I know. Texas T Salute. But here's the thing. There's a dude that I know personally. His hair is nappy like mine. All these years, I thought he was like Dominican. About 6 years ago, he's Mexican. I saw his car one day and I just kept looking at the little flag you got hanging from the mirror, and I'm like, bro, is it? I said, is this your car? He said, what do you mean? I said, why do you have a Mexican flag? He said, I'm Mexican. I laughed. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Stop playing. He says, no. He was born in I can't even say the goddamn name. And he briefed me. There's a whole group of black Mexicans in Mexico in a specific area. I have no idea. And I'm looking at him like, what? Mexico? There's black Filipinos? Oh, the dude from Black Eyed Peas. What's his name? Apsel Akbakding, whatever the hell. Yeah, he's Filipino. Did you know that? In Mexico, there's black Mexicans. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah? I had no idea. He's Mexican. He said, man, that's why I'm careful, man. They deport me fast. They deport me, bring me back and deport me again because I'm black. I was like, what? Lil Jon, what? I ain't know that. Lamar, salute. Oh, see, we getting deep right here. Y'all know who the Seminoles are? Mm-hmm. Bro, yes. That's it. I did not know. And that's my dude. I ain't gonna say his name. That's been my dude for the better part of 2 decades. I had no idea. Heard him speak Spanish and all. I just thought he was like Dominican or Cuban or something. I did not know. And then I just so happened to look in the car and saw the damn flag. And I said, this your car? I said, this is not his whole car. he borrowed it from someone. I said, yo, this your car? He said, yeah. I said, yo, what's that flag? What are you doing? He said, I'm Mexican. I said, stop playing. Shut up. He said, no, seriously. I was like, wait a minute. So I asked dude in the chat, that guy, my boy, that guy, When he fills out his medical report, does he put Whyte? I'm confused. So the real debate is, why isn't Latino on there for y'all to pick? Educate me. I don't know. That was my question. I know Mikey doesn't want to pick black. That's a joke, but it's not funny. I know he can't pick Asian. So if you can't pick white. I mean, you can't pick black. You can't pick Asian. And if other is not there, but white is there, why are you being forced to put white? And why don't you mind? I mind. But since I was a child, I was like, yo, why is that even there? That shouldn't matter. So quick to say race don't matter. But when we filling out paperwork, they damn sure make us pick one, right? That shouldn't even be an option. That's just how I see it. Steve Lamont's in that super chat. Again, he says, Drew, I'm black, but I'm Loja black. People like, why you gotta be, why you got all the PR ish in your house? And I explained that Loja Africans, bro. Listen. Will, salute, man. God bless, man. Bro, it's crazy. Fly guy, what you talking about? I'm having a conversation. What you talking about? You thought I was smarter than this. What you talking about? I'm asking a question. What you mean you thought I was smarter than this? These are conversations we have. Mikey Garcia put white on his paper. I wanted to know, why would he do that? And then I was told that there was no other option. That's what I was told. Then I had another person who is of the same race says, no, we are white. I said, well, shit, I didn't know that y'all considered yourselves white. And I want to know what that's about. It's a conversation. What are you talking about? Tay in the building, salute. It's a conversation. Why are you intimidated? Yeah, so right. So is Xavier Martinez, is he smarter than that? Because he doesn't consider himself white. He's Mexican. Rod Neal in that super chat, salute. So tell Xavier, you thought he was smarter than this. What the fuck are you talking about? Got me cussing now. Woke, salute. Nah, don't time him out. I want to see what he has to say. I'm asking a question. Every time you ask a question, if I'm confused about something, I want answers. Yeah, that's right. Fuck Dillian. Here's a question. This, I know we went all over the place, but watch this. Fury may drop the titles. WBC hollered at Wilder. They said, yo, man, you might be next up. If Fury drops the strap, y'all fighting for that strap. It'll be Whyte versus Wilder in May. And we got to fight. Fury's not up to fight Whyte for what? They're talking about a homecoming fight, but he still got to get his license in the UK. Bring Dillian over to Vegas. I don't know if they sell any seats. But you need the right dance partner. But everyone will be coming to Vegas to see Deontay, though. So bring over Dillian Whyte. Fury doesn't care about Undisputed. He'll drop the straps. He don't care. Plus, AJ got to get past Usyk. It's too much. So we might be getting Whyte versus Wilder. You already know what team I'm playing on. So anyway. So back to Fly Guy. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sorry, Stefan. Yeah, you're right. It's Lillian. They sell no seats in Vegas. They do well in the UK. Tay in the building. Terminated. Exactly. Bring on Dillian. Fury, just go ahead and drop the damn straps. Because what do you think happens? Man, please. Do you know if he stays in the game, he'll be right back in the ring with Deontay again? Think about what I just said. If he stays in the game, he'll be back in the ring. He ain't fighting D again. I'm waiting on Fly Guy. I'm asking the question. The question was, why did Mikey do this? I can't do that. But why? He was like, why did he do this? And I had a person respond to me saying, oh, a Mexican person say, we are white. I'm like, y'all are? So I'm asking you, because I don't know. Don't come in here talking about you thought I was smarter than this. I said I don't know everything. Xavier Martinez is Mexican. So I'm asking, what do you mean you thought I was smarter than this? You're not timed out. I didn't block you. So let's have a dialogue. Mikey Garcia said he was white. I'm like, why did he do that? And somebody on follow Fred on Barbershop Conversations on Instagram under Silent Heroes. You'll see because he posted that same picture. That's where I got it. And I said, what is that about? And I had a conversation with somebody yesterday. Basically, he said, Mexican is a culture. It's not a race of people or something like that. And he said, Mexicans consider themselves white. That's news to me. But then you got this brother, Xavier Martinez, my brother. He says that's BS. So Fly Guy, he's waiting for you to respond because I need to be educated. I don't know. How about that? I just disarmed you. Being smart, it doesn't mean you know every goddamn thing. I'm asking to be educated. So it's news to me, and Xavier says it's not true. Your rebuttal. Please explain. Because I don't know. Mikey is a cop in Los Angeles, and he chose white. You know his vibes. Hey, see? They speak the same language. Whites are from Europe. Mikey Garcia looks like a native of this land. Mikey's not from Europe. He's not even from Mexico. We already talked about that yesterday. Mikey's from California, Oxnard, right? He can't even say he's Mexican. He's American. So let's get the language right. Fly Guy, where you at? This is a conversation. This is a conversation. Hey, man. Hey! 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 Not according to Trump. The census game, their numbers are dwindling. They need something to show. I just told y'all the story. This white man was bullying Poppy. Told him several times, go back to your country. I let him get it off a little more, but I said, yo, bro, hold on. Stop that shit. Get away from him. And he walked off. Poppy looked at me and said, I'm from San Juan, man. San Juan, Puerto Rico. He's American. He don't need a green card to be in the States. What the fuck you talking about? Go back to your country. This is his country. Cut it out. Spiritually Biased says Trump didn't see Mexicans as white. So I don't know why it's like that. Please explain. Fly Guy, please explain. Salute to Opera LD in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said colorism drove him to do that. A lot of them want to identify with the oppressors thinking they are part of them. Slavery starts tomorrow. We're all in the same line. We had 4 years of Trump. If there was ever a reason why we all should remain united or should have been united, it should have been those 4 years. Because he was talking about throw Mexicans out. I was like, building a wall. I said, wait a minute, the wall is not the problem. We got problems right here. So crime is supposed to stop when you keep Mexicans out? When you say kick out Mexicans, he didn't say remove people that are undocumented. When you think of an undocumented immigrant, what's the first picture that comes to your mind? The Mexican making deliveries, the African riding a bike delivering whatever. You never think about the Irish person. That's a carpenter, staying low off the radar. The Albanians that does sheetrock. You don't think of them, do you? Where's Fly Guy? Where's Fly Guy? Yo. Bro. Meanwhile, Trump build a wall. Get him out of there. Get out of my country. But when you're filling out your paperwork, y'all not there. Y'all still identify as white. I'm asking, why is that not offensive? You're so proud. Y'all so quick to wave whatever flag you're from. Meanwhile, some of you are American. Some of you are. When y'all driving in the car like my boy, well, he's not American. I just didn't know he was from Mexico. That would be the last place I thought he would be from. Because I'm in New York, and anybody that looked like me that spoke Spanish, they're usually from Dominican Republic or Cuba or Panama. But Mexico? No. Absolutely not. I'm asking, why is that not offensive that y'all are not even on a goddamn list like that? That's what I'm asking. And the response is, it's okay because you consider yourself white. If that's the answer, fine. I'm just saying that's weird to me. If that's the answer. If you're cool with that, that's the answer. Okay. I don't get it though. So my question on Fred's post was, my boy, that is a black Mexican, something that I didn't know existed until 2021. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I didn't know that. If he's filling out that paperwork, he can put white. I'm going to post something up for y'all. Thank you, Xavier. Pull this up for y'all. Y'all see that? Yeah, Fly Guy's not going to comment. He's still watching. He's in his feelings about something I don't even know. I don't even know why. This is Sorrel, Montana. All right, Mexican. Boxer. You mean to tell me that when he fills out his paperwork, he puts white? That guy fills out white? Mr. Pad says, but Drew, I heard of light-skinned brothers putting white as race, but when arrested, cops put black. So Mexicans can say that they are white, but they're actually not. This is why everything's confusing me right now. Do y'all understand that one thing made me raise the question? I want to know what that's about. I want to know who's cool with it. It's like, obviously, my brother Xavier is not cool with it. He's not cool with it. So got that good hair, right? Fly guy, you was not blocked. You was not timed out. Well, I didn't see the other page. Well, I didn't block you. You was not timed out. I asked the question. This man, Soul Montana, he's white. This guy's white. This guy identifies as white. Yeah, that part. He got timed out. Untime him out or something. Do something. I just want to know, this guy, he gets hurt, goes to the hospital, and gets the same paperwork Mikey Garcia gets. He gets to put down that he's white because he can't put Asian, he can't put black. Well, he could put black. He could. David Scott, salute. I'm just asking because I don't know. Yeah, his 300 seconds should have been up. I'm asking a question. You thought I was smarter than what the bro? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? When you don't know something, you ask a question. I'm asking a question. I understand that, brother. I understand that. But my question is, these days, you got to pick a side because that's the way the world is. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, who would he be? Because apparently, Mikey Garcia picked white. So isn't that weird how all of that stuff, you know, that coded stuff that they were saying in that camp, that made us be like, yo, why is he talking like that? Isn't it kind of making sense? Because when he fills out the paperwork, he puts white. If black wasn't on there, I'd have left it blank. If I had to pick something, I would not pick white. Because that I am not. So I'm asking my black Mexican friend, who I've known for 2 decades, I had no idea he was fucking Mexican. When he fills out his paperwork, he can put white. With his black ass, he's darker than me. That's what I'm asking. I'll get deeper than that. I know a Sicilian. That's my complexion. What does he put? I asked him that in the past. He says, I put other. And when I went to the job interview, they said, please specify. They sat down, went to him, and they looked. They said, oh, please specify. I was born in Italy, in Sicily, rather. Oh. Yeah. So I don't understand how I'm asking a goddamn question. You know what I'm saying? Felix Nunez in that super chat, he said, I'm considered a white Dominican by my people. My mom looks European and my dad was black. That question always stumped me as a kid, but I never put white. Thank you. And that's the question. if Mikey had no, that's what I laughed when I saw the paper, but then I wondered. I said, wait a minute, was Latino even on that for him to pick? I know black is on there. I know Asia's on there. I know white is on there. They couldn't put other. And my other question is, as a Latino, are you not offended that your option is not there, or you have to pick other? Isn't that not disrespectful? That's just a question. Or if you're just cool with picking white, okay, then that's just what it is. I'm just asking for clarity. And then I had the fella on Silent Heroes on Fred's Instagram who broke it down for me. Why he said all Mexicans consider themselves white, so he speaks for all Mexicans. But then my brother Xavier says, no, that's BS. I don't consider myself white. So I'm just asking because I don't know. I don't know. So Montana would consider himself white. Consider himself white. Jose, I remember seeing it. Okay, you see, I used to see other, but now it's not there. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, Islanders. That would be other. Cats from Hawaii, other. By here I'm Tongan or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Islanders and shit like that. You think what I'm saying? That's right, Ollie. This is based off of what part of the country you're from. I know. Come on, man. I'm around all people every day. Hey, I know white people that don't consider themselves white because of one part of their bloodline. I know a Spaniard, not the racist fool that I was talking about. I don't talk to his ass. I don't even know where he's at. But I know a guy from Spain. Brown hair, green eyes. He says, yeah, I'm Spanish, but And he started breaking down everything else. He don't consider himself 100% white. He said, the only thing white about me is, Thomas, you white. Shut up. Dude said, I don't consider myself white. And he started going down his family tree. I said, shit, you lost me at your dad's side. But he said, the only thing white about me is how I look. He said, I'm not white, man. Thomas got blonde hair, y'all. Salute, Mo. But anyway, this was a conversation, man. I just wanted some clarity. And shout out to Saul Montana. I just wanted some clarity. You know what I'm saying? Bro, yeah. I mean, I guess that's it. Fly Guy, you was timed out, but you wasn't blocked. If you want to pick it up tomorrow, you're welcome. I don't care, But don't insult me on my channel. Don't ever fucking do that again. That's stupid. Because I'm not insulting anybody. I'm asking a question. And to say that if you thought someone was smarter than that is ridiculous. If I struck a nerve, take a deep breath, take a shower, get back, and ask me to clarify on what I'm talking about. That's how adults handle things. And I think I was very clear. I don't know everything, and I was asking. Xavier, you stupid. I was asking because I didn't know. Everyone got offended. A lot of Latino people got offended that Mikey put white on that paper. I laughed about it, but then I said, hold on, why did he put white? Maybe there was no other option. You got to break this down. So I don't know why he did it. But then this guy on Fred's Instagram said, no, Mexicans consider themselves white. But then my brother Xavier, who's in the chat right now, says, F that, I'm not white. So that's not every Mexican or Mexican American or American of Mexican descent, however you want to say it. Alaskans, Eskimos. I met a couple of them. They don't consider themselves white at all. At all. Look, man, I'm asking for clarity. Super Mac Time, salute to you, fam. Much love and appreciation. Salute to Black Cloud in that super chat. He said, this probably explains why Canelo is so loved, because he doesn't look like he's Mexican. He looks like a regular white man, but he's also Mexican. I've never seen a white redheaded Mexican in my life. So a lot of the mystique with him is his marketability. He's very Mexican, but he doesn't look. He doesn't look traditionally Mexican. I don't know how that happened. Only they would know. G5 Gabe in the building. D-Man Jr., salute. So I'm asking the question. Isn't it strange how when you ask a question, somebody gets offended at a question? Get it right tomorrow. Fly guy, whatever your name is. Get it right tomorrow. Don't ever come in my house and disrespect me. Don't ever do that shit. That shit is stupid. So anyway, I know we went all off in all directions. I gave you the short version. Wilder versus Whyte might be next in May. It might be next. The Jester, salute to you. So, yeah, we might get that in May. You already know what side of the fence I'm on. I'm bomb squad all day, ride or die. That's just what it is. And I say that proudly. And if that fight is signed, no matter where it's going to be, I'm going to be damn if it's on the moon. I'll get my spaceship ticket. I'll be there. You know, that's just what it is. Fury might drop the belt. If he looks at the path and say, okay, if I fight Whyte, Fury will beat Whyte. If I fight Whyte and beat him, I can retire. Because I have no interest in fighting AJ. I have no interest in fighting the winner between AJ and Usyk. I have no interest in it. None. I have no interest in it. Don't care. That's too much work. Sugar Hill is saying one thing. Fury is saying, yo, this fight took a lot out of me. He said it took a lot out of me. I don't. The scripted virtuoso, salute. You know, I mean, but if it's a situation where he says, okay, if I fight Whyte and beat him, Deontay's right in line. And what if Usyk and AJ split and they have to have a third fight? WBC is going to mandate Fury to fight. Y'all get what I'm saying? No matter what happens, Deontay will be right in line again. If y'all think Fury's going to fight Wilder a fourth time, y'all crazy. He ain't doing that again. That's right, 225 Boxing Talk. What happened to Otto Wallin? Justice for Otto Wallin. You might get him versus Wilder. We know Dillian don't want that smoke. Dillian and Deontay will fight. Oh, man. DW versus DW. Yo, did y'all peep that? Deontay Wilder, Dillian Whyte. DW versus DW. There's something with that. I'm going to hit up Champ's side. He breaks shit like down perfectly. Oh, nah, Mark. I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be there. Yo, King Vonnie, he might have retired him. He might have retired him. There's nothing left for Fury to do. He can retire. He'd have stuck around if Undisputed was... If AJ had won... If AJ had won... he'd be fighting AJ for Undisputed. And then that's when he'd go out, you know, right off into the sunset. F it. But he don't want to be in a position where nothing's guaranteed. If it's not for Undisputed, you know, why? Why get all this? Why get all this work in? He's not motivated anymore. Mark Mosey, salute. Salute to G5 Gabe in that super chat. Much love. He said Deontay Wilder versus D. Whyte. Well, yo, listen, man. I'm past my time. I just went off on a tangent because I was just confused at this thing. And I'm asking the people, I'm asking the Mexicans, is this true? That's all I'm saying. So F Dillian Whyte, who cares? Bomb Squad all day. I hope they hang that kid, that gun-toting American that stand by their guns and their AR-15s, their Bibles and stuff. I hope they hang that kid, but remember where we live. That might not happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk a little Porter versus Bud tomorrow. I don't know. But it's always a pleasure. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. The general's on. Let's head over there right now. See y'all tomorrow.
Move!